I'm Shannon Slagle, and I'm one of Dr. Russell's research students in dance science. And we're inside of his lab right now for dance science, and we're going to be showing the different types of measurement techniques for measuring ankle range of motion and specifically pointing the foot. So this is a goniometer, and it's a special protractor. It's used for measuring the flexibility of joints. And so we're going to show 4 different techniques for measuring range of motion. And so this is the first one. It's on the inside, and you position the still arm on the shin bone, inside of the shin bone, with the axis of motion of the ankle in line with the axis of the tool, and then this movable arm with the parallel to the big toe bone. So this helps us to take a numerical value based on the numbers here of ankle range of motion. So that's one technique, and then the other one is on the outside, this one, and it's the same kind of idea with the same tool, and it's on the outside of the foot. You align the movable arm here with the outside of the small pinky toe bone, and the still arm with the shin bone, and the same axis with the instrument here. And this helps you to again take a numerical value for ankle range of motion. And this is the most widely used way of doing it, and in the PT offices or sports medicine, doctors, athletic training, that kind of thing. So we're trying to get more ways of doing it, published hopefully in an article, ways of doing it involving different instruments and landmarks of the foot and ankle. So the next technique is using an inclinometer, which is a special level as liquid inside, and with numbers around the outside and inside. And it's used to do a similar thing of measuring this motion. To do this type of measurement, you place the instrument on the shin bone and change the dial to 0 to set standardization. Then, without pushing down, you move this tool to the top of the foot, and then the level drops down, the level of the fluid, and this shows you the angular difference and gives you a measurement there. The last one is the electronic version of the inclinometer, and it's the same shape except that there's 2 of them here with a cord in between to help them communicate information to one another, and to have to move it from one spot to another may provide a source of error. So having 2 of them, we still have to do our clinical trials, but having 2 of them may decrease that error. And so by turning it on, you can see the angular difference projected here on the screen, and there's 2 of them there, so that same landmarks, but it's a different way of doing it. And we're doing trials starting January to help us compare all these different ways of doing it to see which one's most reproducible and which would be the best way of going. And we want to show that this is a good way of doing it, because by comparing one measurement of one side to the next, if one is less range of motion for one side than the other, you can show if an injury possibly occurred, or to help diagnose an injury. Also, by having one dancer's ankle measured over time, you can help to track progress in their ankle rehabilitation using exercises over time and measuring from a day-to-day or weekly to establish if they are improving in their range of motion. So these are the different ways of doing it, and we hope to have our trial starting in January to measure athletes, dancers, and non-dancers with multiple subjects and testers. So this information was on a poster that was presented in the conference in October, which was the IADAMS conference, the International Association for Dance Medicine and Science. And we have a poster on the wall over there that you can see later, and that has more information. And again, I'm Shannon Slagle, working with Dr. Russell in his research lab. Thank you.